Hey everybody, Father Bob and my dog Arlo, here you go Arlo, reporting in from the South Campus on a chilly October morning. Feels like winter. Folks, you know what? It is winter. We got more snow on the way this weekend. Before as I start, Liz is not able to make it, Liz Pham today, so thank parishioner Mark McCarthy, who's on the scene, and Mark helps us with technology, and he's doing it today. Thank you, Mark, for filling in. We've been doing the parking lot mass since mid-June, having a lot of fun out there. It's worked well, kind of tailgating with Eucharist. I hope that sounds appropriate, but that's what it is. People come in their cars, and now with the colder weather, more and more people are in their cars than outside. But there are still some hardy Minnesotans in their lawn chairs with their stadium blankets, staying warm for our Mass. A lot shorter than a football game, and people come to football games. I remember a couple years ago, 6 below, the last outdoor game for the Minnesota Vikings, 2000, aka 16, against Seattle, 6 below, 60,000 people, all of us bundled up. That was not a good ending to that game, but it was fun being outside, and people continue to be outside for not a 3-hour stint, but a shorter time, way less than an hour for the outdoor Mass. And so the question is, how long are we going to keep doing this? And if it snows, granted, we don't want people slipping on the ice and all of this. That's not a good idea. Probably not. But if it's cold, but we have a dry parking lot, we're going to go with the Mass, with the idea that people can be in their cars, and few hardy souls out there with their stadium blankets and snowmobile suits on, and a lawn chair, that's fine too. So keep posted. We'll let you know from week to week. It's kind of like the summer. We're outdoors, but if it rains, we're indoors. In the winter, we're outdoors, but if it snows, we're indoors. That kind of thing. With the parking lot, not good, So this weekend, we'll see. We got some snow predicted Saturday night. Stay tuned on that, but we're going to keep going. The Friday morning Mass has been in the backyard. We've got about 5 inches of snow in the backyard, so that probably will be inside tomorrow. We'll let you know on that too. Anyhow, that's the parking lot situation. We're going to keep going, and we're kind of hitting a rhythm. And there's a special feel out there, the camaraderie of the outdoor parking lot Mass. The other thing is I like to kind of use this time as a community service billboard announcements. Hey, we've got this welcome weekend. I talked about it last weekend in the homilies and in my homilies, and really excited about it. And basically, a bunch of people from the parish working hard, going through a mini retreat every week for about 3 months, and they're ready to give a retreat, the welcome retreat. And if you're interested, check with me, anyone, check the website. That's how you sign up. Still got room. We're looking forward to it, and that's coming up. Women's weekend is November 7th and 8th, I believe, and men's November 14th and 15th. So looking forward to putting that on. It's going to be a great experience for us as a parish, I think, building that spirit of what does it mean to be the face and hands of Jesus Christ, and how we can live our faith every day in it and do it in a way that there's strength in numbers and the fellowship that we have supporting each other. So check that out. The other thing, we know, big election coming up November 3rd, and a lot of prayer and thought going in on that. For us as a country, it's an important time as a country, and so many opinions, and the importance of listening to each other and things. And a while back I gave a a homily on the idea of, you sit around the family dinner table and, well, the way families are, if you're like my family, we've got different opinions on things. It can get even heated at times. Like back in the day, who's going to win the NFC title? Is it going to be the Packers or the Vikings? It got heated at times, you know. And this year, well, the Vikings, a long shot at this point. I'm a pro-Viking fan, but that is a long shot. But okay, the Packers and the Bears. The Bears are right hanging in there. But you can have these conversations where there's different opinions and you go around, but you want everyone heard. And I suggested the idea of, hang on, I'm going to be right back here. I'm going to get this off the wall. You take a talking piece. Hey, we're Catholics, why not a crucifix or something like, Jesus is sitting with us at table. Let's pass the cross around. And what it is, you take the cross, and then whoever has the talking piece, in this case the crucifix, gets the respect of being listened to, because no one is allowed to talk except the person with the talking piece. We've all seen these little groups, they do this, and they say what they want, not interrupt it, they put it back down. Someone else takes it. Well, this is what I think about the Vikings or something, or whatever it is, or the presidential election coming up, the things on your heart. Everyone gets listened to, and you put it back down. And then you know what? After that, like if it's something important, you stand up together in a little circle and you pray the Lord's Prayer. And you're all brothers and sisters in Christ, and it's all good. And everyone gets heard. Although there may not be a agreement, at least you're a family in your disagreements. And so with our parish family, so with our country as a national family in a global world, we look for ways that we can connect with one another in our differences. To me, that's the big message of the gospel. Go and preach to all nations. Even in their diversity, no one gets left out. That's pretty much it. Mark, we got time for the question of the day. And the magic hat is coming. Here we go. Thanks, Mark. And I'm going to have you check this out. Let's see what hot question there is for me.
Which do you like best about yourself? Your intelligence, your talent, or your personality?
Wow. I didn't put that in there, folks. I want to be clear about that, all right? You know. Can I say all the above? There are people smarter, holier, everything else, sparkling personality. You know, so it's not a competition, but I am working at just, I am who I am, who I am, who I am. By the grace of God, and I show up to work every day as best I can, being the best version of myself, and that's something we can all call on the Christ within it to help us be that every day, and not have to worry about the rest of it. But you know, it's about showing up in the world as best you can with it, being the best version of yourself, and not to worry about the rest. Who's smarter, who, whatever. But good question, something for all of us to work on. And I thought it was going to be something about who is going to win the NFC North this year. And that is for me to know and no one else right now. I may disclose that at a point in time in November. But hey, everybody, that's it. Time to sign out because Arlo's gone to sleep. I put him to sleep a lot, even during some of my homilies on the weekends. So thanks for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you next week. And go Vikings.